This is the general reading for Sagittarius for June 9th through the 15th. So Sagittarius, your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is the general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. For the month of June, I'm again offering a complimentary reading, selecting from those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of June. And know that I do read all of your comments. I appreciate them and I do respond to them. Also, to build the channel, if you like the video, hit the like button and share. If you like it, share with your friends. And you can even, look at the other videos for the other signs. I am also available for private readings. And you can send me an email. My email address is in the description of this video. Also, it is on my YouTube page. Send me an email, and within 48 hours after I get all your information, I will send you a link for a video for your personal reading. The cost charge is $15 for 15 minutes or $30 for half an hour. And in the community comments, I also have, in one comment, a post, I talk about my readings, and also I have someone who did a review of a reading that I gave them, so you might see their positive feedback for that. I have Nina here with me today. She's on the table. If you hear any little noises, that's Nina snoring. Jason is in the bedroom. I'm using the Morgan Greer tarot deck today for the tarot reading, and Spirit has selected 2 oracle cards, and at the end of the reading I have a new oracle deck. It is called Starlight, and I will be selecting an oracle card for you to meditate on for this week. So the first oracle card selected by Spirit for you, Sagittarius, is Wisdom of the Oracle, and it was Loyal Heart. Number 35 was selected for you. And the essential meaning is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. The oracle message: evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you, no matter the outer circumstances in your life. Trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. That's a very nice card, isn't it? Okay, so let's say what we have coming up this week for you, Sagittarius. We have the 5 of Cups. This is what you're feeling this week. Crossed over by the 4 of Pentacles, standing firm. At the base of it is the Fool, new beginnings. New beginnings, that's the beginning of the new chapter. Behind you is the 6 of Swords. That's behind you. What's on your mind is the King of Cups. Then we have ahead of you, oh, look at this, what's ahead of you? The sun. Doesn't get any better than that. This is a very good reading, Sag. Then we have the 4 of Swords. King of Swords. 4 of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles with the Empress. 4 of Cups. Ace of Wands. King of Swords. 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Page of Swords. The Sun. What's with your Sun? 9 of Swords. Leaving a, it's leaving that situation, and you sort of have the residual from that situation. Then crowning you with the King of Cups is the Hierophant. Clarity. Behind you, the Star. At the base is the Fool with the Tower. And we have the Eight of Cups crossed over by the Three of Cups. Okay, so there's changes and new beginnings. And I look at, you know, the Fool with the Tower. Sometimes we don't want to move forward, and the universe is saying, okay, you've completed the life lesson. Now your vacation, your holiday's over. Time to, move forward. And you have the Sword, so it's definitely time for you to move forward. And you have the residual bleeding, and that's not literally, but you have the pain within you of that difficult situation which you're leaving now, and it's a residual pain. It's like in your aura that you have this energy that is still there, that you sometimes think, oh, that really hurt me emotionally as you went through. And that's what you're carrying through with your Swords, because your reading is about looking at how things didn't work out. It's the Five of Cups crossed over about the Four of Pentacles, standing firm. Now this could be at home or it could be work. Now the Five of Cups is, assessment, taking a break, looking at what didn't work out. And I always look at this as like the spilled cups and the two on the shelf. Spilled cups and the two on the shelf. Now this is looking, assessing. What did you learn from this? That's what you're looking at. What was it here? What was your role? What could you have changed? And what choices did you make so you don't repeat it? What characteristics do you want in the future in a partnership or a home, or it could even be work, but I think it's more partnership. What is it that you're looking for? And what is your role? What did you learn from it that you could have done better? It's an assessment time, because then you can move forward through this. It's a lesson, it was learning, and then you can go forward. The definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over and expecting different outcome. So if let's say you have some, you look at, for example, maybe you become too focused on work, you become a workaholic, so you don't put any energy into relationships. And the next relationship, you repeat it again, and you wonder, why didn't that relationship work when they said that I wasn't available? Well, you're repeating, you did not learn. Or maybe you pick the same type of person over and over again, and you expect a different result. It could be someone who's controlling. It could be someone who has an addiction. And you think, well, gee, that certainly was a flag. I don't want that again. Well, it's, repeating. So this is that assessment time of looking at what did you learn from that relationship so you don't keep repeating it, and standing firm in your course of action. Standing firm for who you believe, standing firm in what you learned for you to move on, because here you have looking for, you're discontent with your current situation, moving on, feeling that there's something more, and you're feeling that there's something missing. You're feeling that something missing in your life, and you're looking for higher guidance. What is it that you're missing? And you're looking at the Five of Cups, assessing what happened there, and you're moving on and assessing what you want. Because then we have the Three of Cups, which can be meeting with people. It could be a celebration. It could be feeling a sense of renewal and optimism, that knowing that there are options in the future. It isn't the end, it's a beginning, and you're figuring out where you want to go with this. That's exactly what it is, because you have the Fool card, and look at, he is on his road. It's a new beginning. It's like, okay, I'm going forward, new beginning, and the universe is saying, yes, you are going forward. Because whatever you thought was permanent is not permanent. Could be a change in relationships. It could be a new chapter. And you could have, it could have ended a relationship. It could be a change of work. It could be a change of project. And it's boom. It is the universe giving you that shove, saying, okay, you completed that lesson. Time to now go. And, you've had your little vacation, your summer vacation. Time to get back into school, a new chapter. And that's your Fool card. Because what's behind you is destiny, fate. My channel's for adults, but this has the naked lady at the water. But behind you is its destiny, and you're deciding it's the Six of Swords. I'm moving on to smooth waters. I am now taking command in my life. I'm leaving the drama. I'm leaving the turmoil behind me. I'm moving forward into smoother waters. You made that decision. Because what's on your mind is the King of Cups and the Hierophant. Now, the King of Cups could be that what's on your mind is a relationship that didn't work. It can represent home. And the Hierophant can be an institution, or it can be higher guidance. It could be your spirit guides. And what's on your mind is you're spending some time of introspection, of figuring out, what do you want? What kind of relationship do you want? What kind of home do you want? What do you envision? And this is the time you're stepping back and you're going, okay, I'm looking at the Five of Cups. What happened? I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. Where do I want to go? I'm looking at the Six of Swords. I'm moving. Where do you want to move? Because you got the Fool card. And this is, on your mind is your guides are telling you, take the time, listen to your inner voice, because this is, the Hierophant can represent an institution, or can also represent higher guidance. For some of you, it could be listening to your spirit guides. For others, it could be dealings related to the King of Cups, could be related to home, and it can be, or an organization. It could be a government entity, and you're having to deal with your King of Cups. It could be moving and relating to mortgage and banking. Something about your mind, on your mind, about moving or a relationship. And it's either government, organized government, or your spirit guides, depending on your situation, because this is a general reading, remember. But that's what's on your mind. Because what's ahead, again, you got these swords. And it's sunny. Things are starting to look up, even though you have those swords from the past. So do not despair. Know that, yes, you went through a difficult time. You had the Tower, but you have the new beginnings. And it's sunny, even though you are feeling a sense that it was a very difficult situation. It could have been very unfair. It could have been a broken relationship, like with your King of Cups, could have been a broken home. It could be moving. It could even be a loss of a job. For someone, it could be that. But you're moving forward. Now, because the Nine of Swords is there, it's very important for you to do some self-care. Take care to heal yourself. Be aware of the effect that it's having on you. Has it created a barrier for you in moving on and establishing other relationships? What about establishing a relationship with yourself? It's self-love. Do not blame yourself. Love yourself. Let go of any negativity and replace it with positive. Whatever that is, if it's a ritual, if it's some sort of thing of taking care of yourself, if it's Reiki, if it's a release to the universe and transmuting it to positive for the good of the collective, and replacing the negative with positive affirmations. It's healing you, taking care of yourself, and healing your heart. I get a sense that it's very important for you to heal your heart after having gone through this situation. Because here you are feeling a little bit negative, you're taking a break. Four of Swords is taking a break, and the Page of Swords. So you're still getting some messages, and you're just like deciding, okay, I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to, you know, get some clarity. The Page of Swords is clarity about a situation, and you're going to sit and assess. And it can also be with the Hierophant and getting the message from the universe and assessing, listening to your spirit guides, and taking a break before you move forward, because here you have your broken heart and the King of Swords. Now, this could be a couple of different ways. King of Swords can be a new opportunity. It could be a new relationship and you still have your broken heart. Could be that the King of Swords created your broken heart and you're moving forward. That's another possibility. The King of Swords can also represent an organization. And remember, this is a general reading. I get a sense, though, that this is you healing and going forward, knowing that they're leaving that situation, because this is positive. This is what's around you. Or it could be even you see the King of Swords, he wants to come back into your life, and you're like, no. You know, he could. I don't see the Six of Cups, so I don't see someone from your past, but it could be new opportunities. Could be new opportunities. The King of Swords, who's a decisive man, male energy, speaks his truth, and he's like cuts to the chase. He says his word. Could be a mentor even. Could be someone helping you. And then you have the healing from the Three of Swords. You're still healing from that. That's still a residual that could be there even as you are relating to other people, like the King of Swords. Because then you have the Four of Cups, someone offering you a cup of love. You're sort of like looking at it, thinking, oh, okay, and new opportunities. So there's some new opportunities, new offers coming to you. It could be moving, for example, and someone offering you a move. It could be a new job, but there's new opportunities and someone is offering that to you. And so it's after you leaving this situation, then you are figuring out the direction that you want to go, and now you have the Four of Cups. Someone's offering you some help, and you know you had the Four of Swords. Now the Four of Cups is you assessing. It can be assessing a relationship. It could be assessing, like you have the Ace of Rods. It could be assessing a project. It could be assessing a new home. But there's some new opportunity coming, and then look at the final opportunity here. It's the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this could be, the Empress is having it all. It's manifestation of that which you want, that you've been working on. And the Knight of Pentacles can represent male energy that is involved in helping you to acquire what you want to manifest, or it can be just moving forward, manifesting, and it can be indicating motion, action. That the Empress is all those things that you've been wanting to manifest, and you're moving forward knowing that you can have that now, because this has been a transition time of healing, assessment, moving forward. That's what it's saying to you, Sagittarius. That's what's going on this week. Now, the Believe in Your Own Magic deck, the Spirit chose card 22, which is a master number, and it's library. Take control of your own narrative. Someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue, and it will be all in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen. Now, the other oracle card for this week for you to meditate on is from these cards, and I'm going to select one for you, Sagittarius, with the help of Spirit. And Spirit, what is the card for Sagittarius for them to meditate on for this week? Spirit guides, show Sagittarius their card for this week. And here it is. Unleash. Hold nothing back, expand into the universe. Is this your card for the week? Unleash. Hold nothing back, expand into the universe. There's your card. Now, if you want to be notified when the other videos come out, please consider subscribing if you haven't and hit the notification button. I appreciate your support of the channel, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. Until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.